How does fire on the sun burn with no oxygen in space? It's not fire. It's essentially a nuclear reaction. That's not fire. It's nuclear fusion, which gives off lots of energy, some in the forms of heat and visible light. As others have said, the sun is undergoing a nuclear reaction. Of course, you might be curious as to how it seems to produce flames and other, burning, like visual phenomenon. First, consider what makes the flame of a fire. Those flickering red wisps that you see when something burns are a form of plasma. The burning thing is hot enough to partially remove the electrons from the gases, specifically oxygen, which makes the flames appear. Consider then the nuclear reaction occurring in the sun. It is profoundly hot, hot enough to produce plasma from the materials that make up the sun. This plasma glows and also flows like the watery flames of a fire. If you want to get semantic, you could argue that the sun is burning because the chemical process that produces flames is similar to that which occurs in the sun. However, I get the feeling that the strict definition of burning means that oxygen is being ionized. Furthermore, you might have seen photos or artistic images of plasma ejections from the surface and atmosphere of the sun. When shown in a photo, the movement of these ejections can look like flames of an oxygen fire. This then gives the impression that the sun is burning, in the more typical sense of the word. It's a nuclear reactor turning hydrogen into helium. The sun is not on fire. It's just similar to fire, in that it's hot enough to glow. There is no chemical combustion on the sun. It's not burning. It's just really hot due to nuclear fusion in the core. Because it isn't fire. It's a giant nuclear reactor. It burns hydrogen atoms into helium atoms at its core. It isn't anything like the fire on your barbecue. It's not using oxygen as fuel. The sun is so heavy that its own gravity creates a nuclear reaction from hydrogen atoms being forced together. Nuclear fusion. You are going to see a lot of wrong comments about some hobnobbery. But the truth is actually more sinister. Inside the sun resides my mother-in-law. Her grating personality produces a burning rage so hot that it heats the entire solar system. She creates her own oxygen in space by continually running her mouth when she shouldn't. It allows the flames of her stupidity to burn non-stop. It doesn't burn, it glows. As others said, it's from a nuclear reaction. In case nobody else said it, it's not fire. It's nuclear fusion.
Science, I think.
It's fusion. It's nuclear fusion, not fire. It's not on fire, it's basically a big layered ball of plasma that's very, very, very hot. The sun is a mass of incandescent gas. It's not fire, what you're seeing is nuclear fission. Learned something new. I am surprised our American government hasn't tried to use it for a special sun-type weapon. Beekhouse thermonuclear reaction is not a fire. Just in case it wasn't clear, it's because it's not fire.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Aircast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.